I'm choosy. I need you to back it up. That ain't fast enough. You know I'm man enough. And that I'm played by. You know that I'm bad. Yeah, the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's. Glad you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
Because I walk the straight line along my way inside. That's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now, when we take a look at this matchup, Clark, many are expecting a blowout. What about you?
I'm not quite so sure. Clearly on paper, one team certainly seems to be the favorite. But that doesn't mean they're locked to win it. In this league, we know anything can happen.
Williams passes to Carter. Driving inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Lots of momentum on Carter's drive. The defense can't keep up, and he ends up getting the foul.
Conroe shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
First free throw is good.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
He hits both from the stripe.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Drobniak. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Just two to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Barry misses. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Two shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Carter dishes to Williams. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lewis. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Pass to Radmanovich. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Carter with it. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Williams kicks to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Payton looking it over. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Williams with the steal. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Carter against Payton. And finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Payton gets the bucket.
And, you know, the D has to be more aware of Payton, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Now here is Carter. 6 points for him. Outside Williams. Knocks down the three ball.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Sonics trail by 5. Bury the pass to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. On the wing, Payton. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Olajuwon with a screen for Carter. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, the strength and power right there. Huge alley-oop finish by the Dream. Fantastic.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The Supersonics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Payton outside. Pass to Drobniak. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. Takes the 3. A rebound by Carter. Here's Williams. Defended by Payton. Down low. Here's Lewis. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Outside Williams. Out to Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Supersonics. They trail by 9 points. Here's Radmanovich. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. The Sonics again can't hit. Toronto, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Carter looking around. Peterson. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Peyton. Last game we saw him score 13. As to Drobniak to end the cold streak. Good D by Olajuwon. Raptors leading by 12. Carter, the pass to Olajuwon. And that one, good. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the night.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects.
Timeout. And the Raptors making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Antonio Davis.
And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And here is Peyton. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Lewis misses. The Raptors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Carter outside. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 6 assists in the game. Sonics trail by 16. Peyton passes to Radmanovic. Can they get it? Barry misses. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Radmanovic. Peyton left side. Over Williams. The fadeaway J off the mark.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Carter kicks to Olajuwon. Back to Carter. And it's good. 2 points. 10 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Lewis. He has yet to score. Pass to Barry. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Rashard Lewis getting his teammates involved. The big man moving the rock right there.
Inside, stolen away. Here's Barry. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Williams against Peyton. There's a good screen. For 3, Radmanovic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Three-pointer, Peyton. Carter pulls it in. Toronto leading by 20. Pass to Williams. Outside for Davis. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So the Supersonics, their last game, a win against the Suns.
They just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here is Carter. 12 points for him. And it's Forte with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Anderson against Murray. Anderson passes to Mason. Clock at 6. Lewis kicks to Anderson. Over Murray. That misses off the backboard. Toronto leading by 22. Carter dishes to Murray. Back to Carter. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Now Mason, another key contributor to that nice win against Phoenix. Pass to Lewis. Over Williams. Lewis misses.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Seattle has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Lewis.
Williams against Lewis. Pass to Mason. Can they get it? And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Mason reaching his way to the rack and says hello to the rim.
Carter on the wing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
They set the screen.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And so it's Toronto ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly... He's checked in for the Sonics. Barry comes in for Anderson. Then for the Raptors, Olajuwon's checked in for Williams. And it's Carter in for Hunter. Carter down low, covered by Payton. McCoy passes to Carter. Finished off by Carter.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Payton against Carter. Pass to Mason. Launches it. Here's Drobniak. Payton passes to Mason. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barry. He's covered by Murray. The second chance effort. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got his second basket of the night.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Payton. Drops in the layup for 2. Payton's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Carter with the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Mason looking around. To the inside. Here's Payton. Good work defensively by Carter. Raptors leading by 21. Pass to Davis. Back to Carter. Good work there as it goes. Carter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
On the wing, Murray. Carter against Payton. Count that one. Carter's got 25 points in the game.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having here. I'd keep getting him the ball.
Timeout called here. The Supersonics decide to talk it over. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And it's Anderson. Well, we're far enough into the season now, Clark, to hit this point. Tell me your thoughts about how the rookies have fared so far this season.
You know, you hear so much talk, Kevin, about the rookie wall, and it's real. I mean, it's a legitimate deal. The season is long, and the competition level of the NBA is like nothing these young players have seen in their first year in the league. So these guys are being pushed. They're getting tested.
Oh, that was something to see.
My goodness.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Who is outside? Pass to Radmanovic. Dropnia. And just miss after miss right now. Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Carter drives in. Missed inside. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Going inside from 8. And Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Radmanovic. He's guarded by Williams. The kick out to Anderson. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Anderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defense has to be careful with Anderson at the arc. If he finds shots he likes, he can be efficient.
Carter left side. Banked in off the glass. Carter's got 29 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
At the top of the key, Lewis. Rebound by the Raptors. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Out to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Anderson outside. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches.
And guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Anderson with the ball. 5 points in the game. Lewis outside. A rebound by Carter. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Anderson passes to Radmanovic. Back to Anderson for 3. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter outside. And finish off by Carter.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now, here's Lewis. Pass to Drobniak. Payton with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Baseline J on the way. The shot by Payton, no good. Toronto's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Good! Carter's got 38 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Payton outside from the high post. And that one, good. Radmanovic has got 6.
His smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
Carter outside, shoots the 3. Shard Lewis pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Payton. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Floats one up. Olajuwon with the rebound. Payton's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Here's Williams, and out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Seattle, their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
You know, for the Supersonics, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Pass to Radmanovic. From past the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Peterson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter outside. The kick out to Williams. Lewis against Carter. Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Here's Payton. Olajuwon with the block. One-on-one fast break. Here's Williams. Carter outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's the screen. Pass to Barry. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams gets the bucket.
Just a passing clinic.
Vince Carter.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Payton outside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Sonics again can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Shot's good by Williams.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Payton the bounce pass. Here's Lewis. Offensive rebound. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Carter on the wing. Back to Williams. Toronto working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter drives in. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Seattle has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Radmanovich. Back to Payton. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. He's got 44. And it's in there.
Vince Carter.
Carter's got 46 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
To the paint. Will it go? And that one's good. Dropped in.
Saw the opening and dropped a dime right out of the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Pass to Williams. To the left wing. Carter with the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Carter's got 13 points in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Lewis, right side. Pass to Radmanovich. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The kick out to Williams.
Yo, who's got Carter?
Carter outside. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Supersonics shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Outside, Payton. Here's Radmanovic. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got 7 rebounds in the game. An easy 2 points on the layup. Peterson's got 5 points so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Carter. Here he goes. And then Carter with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here is Payton. He's got 8. Pass to Lewis. To end the run. And he lays it up and in. Lewis has got his second bucket tonight.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Vince Carter on the win. And that's collected by Payton.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Lewis misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Carter. Takes it off the glass. Carter's got 55.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And, you know, Payton enjoys toying with the defense, including finding ways to get them to foul him.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
That free throw, no good. And you look back at the Lakers' three-peat, Clark. Can anyone knock them off?
Well, it's hard to see anybody being able to knock them off, Kevin. As long as they've got Kobe and Shaq, they're the favorites. I mean, no team has a combination that can match that duo. But that's why you play the games.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Seattle has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Barry offers a ton of versatility. I mean, Brent is a tall guard with really good handles and a deadly three-point shooter.
Anderson, he's checked in for Payton. Both shots good from the stripe. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to McCoy. And Carter has it in the corner. Davis finds Carter.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Vince Carter. Potapenko's checked in for the Sonics. Good on both. The Supersonics shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Mason. And Davis pulls it down.
I think he got too fast there. Got ahead of himself, and it cost him.
Pass to Bradley. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Vince Carter on the win. Shot clock at 6. And good. He hits it again.
make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Shot, high post, and it's Anderson that time on the assist by Mason. Anderson's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice shot from Anderson. Saw the window and took it.
Outside Bradley. Carter on the wing. Over Mason. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 63 points for Vince Carter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Toronto's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Connects again.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Seattle has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Potapenko. No one near him. Mason misses.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Carter against Lewis. Kicks it out to Bradley. Now here is Davis. And here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Oh, a spectacular dunk. I could watch that one all over again.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Booth. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's the Toronto Raptors, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Hanging out the window, let it